What up, what up? Y'all see who it is, man. Y'all know what time it is. LockerMates.
LockerMates.
In the building, man. Moats, TG. He got the jersey on today.
I got the jersey on, man.
All right,
Almost heavy.
I got to be for real this time, ladies and gents. I'm low-key. I'm jealous, man. The jersey hard, bro. The jersey's hard, all right? So I'm jealous for a couple of reasons. All right.
Name on the back.
Okay, I'm going to fully tell you why I'm jealous, okay? First off, the jersey is absolutely fire.
Yeah.
I love the colorway. This is when y'all first, like, did the whole, like, new modern style jersey with it, too. It's hard. But see, playing at a 1AA at the time, JMU. We ain't had no stitching, you know what I'm saying? We're still with them iron on. So when I'm looking at your stitch, I'm like, yo, Big, you see this stitch? Yeah. And then, you know, we was winning playoff games at Natty's, but y'all got that BCS.
We was winning
patch.
BCS games.
I'm looking at the patch, I'm like, bro, we ain't never get no patch, and we had some runs. We never got a patch, bro. That's tough.
This my betting jersey, man. Anybody got a bet against West V? I got the West V for you. This my betting jersey.
When'd you graduate? What year?
No, I mean, I'm 13.
13. So
High school 09.
So hold on. Can I just salute you real quick though, bro?
Yeah, I'm still in here.
It's 2023, bro.
Yeah, I'm still in here.
You low key still in that thing. You even got a hoodie on with it, and you still with. All right, let's go, bro. Respect, bro. Let's go, bro. My dog putting in work. All right. I don't care what none of y'all say. When y'all see us retired folk out here, man, we still got it. We still holding it on. You know what I'm saying? We still holding it down, man.
Backs on backers.
Hey, we stay in the fighting weight, man. We just around it. All right.
For that backs on backers.
We around. Y'all been hollering about the backs on backers. All right. Don't think TG been asleep, okay? TG been in the lab. He quiet, but he working. But bro, man, we had the schedule officially drop this weekend.
Okay. Nice,
man.
Most wonderful time of the year.
It's a great time, man. Shout out to the NFL, man. Shout out to the NFL, man.
They keep you going though.
We
got the draft, then we get the schedule, then we get OTAs, then we get dudes in trouble, then we get the season. You know how it goes. You know how it goes.
All the real ones though is like what you said. OTAs, dudes get in trouble, training camp. That little dead period between mini camp ending and training camp starting. Hey, bro, just lock yourself in the house, man. Just go train and go home, bro. Train and go home.
Training camp.
Cause that's a bad time of year, bro. People get in trouble, man. Yeah. But the schedule did come out, man. So obviously I figured, man, we'll give our reaction to it. But I did want to ask you this, man. Because obviously we know how the NFL works, man, with the fans and stuff like that. The schedule release, it's a big deal. But everybody is either trying to get the schedule super duper early or they wait until obviously it drops. But then as soon as it happens, it's like, all right, man, we winning all these games, or oh man, we're gonna get screwed, man, this and that. When the schedule would drop when you were a player, what was your thought process with it? Did you even care? Was it like a big deal? Were you over here like, yo, let me start booking flights, man, I gotta get this and that? Hey, why you smiling? Yo, my dog silly. My dog say it was flight season. I need to know where I was.
I need to know where I'm going. Oh, we're going here. Oh, we're going there. That's gonna be all right.
What time are you up there?
Yeah,
all right,
that's gonna be all right.
That'll work.
We might get out of there 2 days early.
Hey, son.
When's the bye week?
Hey, yo.
I feel like those are the keys. Like, you want to know when the bye week is.
You gotta know the bye week.
Where you're going. Those are like, do I got any out of the country games? I think that's big. I think it's big now. They're sending these boys to Germany. We didn't have Germany. We had London.
See, when I was here, we was doing Canada, but I was up in Buffalo, so we weren't ever worried about like London like that.
Sure.
But
so I think the London game kind of, that's a circle. Like, do we got to go out there?
Yeah.
The away games, where are we going?
Do we got a West Coast?
Yeah.
Can I get any West Coast, and do I get any Florida?
Do I got a New York?
You know, you got to have a New York. Do I got a New York? I mean, Atlanta. You know what I mean? Any of the major high cities, like, of course. Of course. So my dog said, where we going, man?
Where we going?
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, man.
Yeah, that's kind of the schedule thing. And then the bye week's big, you know,
Yeah.
because you want a bye week later in the season. That's like
low key you do. Like when they throw it early, like obviously we'll talk about ours here, man. And it is on the earlier portion of the season. I do feel what you're saying because
you want a bye week later because you done did all the banging. You want a week where you could just chill, bro. Restart everything. You know, if you
get
it
early
too
in
early,
the season, it's like, bro, I'm fresh out of camp. Like I'm good. Like I'm all right. I can make that. Yeah,
I don't need it yet.
Yeah,
I don't need it yet.
Because you think about it this way too, bro. When you fresh out of camp, man, them first couple weeks of the season, low key, your practice vibe is way chiller than camp. So you kind of recovering already.
Yeah.
But when you in week 12, week 13, you like, bruh.
And you not all nicked up.
Yeah.
You know, week 12, week 13, you got them little nicks.
I'm dinged up, bro.
That hand, little something.
Hey, bro.
It look light, but it's made.
Hey, look. Every single time you look at a picture in November, December, thumbs wrapped up, buddy tape fingers. You be like, yo, what's all that extra stuff on his hands? You can't see it on TV, but you look close enough. You be like, yeah, man, it hurt. It hurt, yeah.
And you can't, a finger is perceived as like soft in a sense. You can't go out over a finger.
You can't handle
but
finger.
A finger have you.
Finger set you down, bro.
Set you back.
Hey, what?
I've lost fingers, and I got the linebacker.
See,
fingers.
I thought you was blooded, man. The way you had your fingers all twisted like that, man.
True linebacker.
Yeah,
fingers.
My joint be going the wrong way. I be like, hold on, man. Yeah.
But you lose a finger, then you gotta get out there and touch somebody in that cold.
Hey,
son,
son, oh.
So you want a bye week a little bit later, you can revamp.
Big facts.
Put your body back together.
Big facts.
Yeah.
Now we got something unique this year with the Steelers schedule.
Yeah.
First, Steelers Week 1 home opening game.
Okay.
Since 2014,
That's
if I remember correctly. Okay, that was my first time here. That was your. You know what I'm saying? That's when we kind of linked up.
Too. That was the turn. That's the beginning of the LockerMates.
That's when it started. Yeah. That's AB.
That's before you were
stumping on. Yeah. I was Arthur right there. I was the new guy. You know what I'm saying? I was the new guy.
Yeah. You're in the building.
I was learning. He was like, "Who's this new cat over here?" Yeah. It's crazy. But that's how it all started though, man. Yeah. So we get a chance to have another Week 1 home opener right here in Pittsburgh, man. I know that's gonna be crazy. 1 o'clock kickoff.
I think if you get home game Week 1, it's lit. Yeah, because you got the whole summer, you've been on it, and you come home and it's like, let's do it.
It's a party, bro.
Yeah, let's do it. Now we're here. Like Week 1, we're at home. It's gonna be loud.
Thoughts on the 1 o'clock kickoff?
I like it. It's alright. That's cool.
Weird enough, I like 1 o'clock on Week 1 Sunday.
I like that.
Like, I feel like it's truly the start of the season. I know we got the Thursday night game. I think this year was Chiefs and...
Gotta be the Chiefs.
I think it's Chiefs and Lions this year, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
But it's like, the Thursday night one is a vibe, but it still don't feel like the true start. To me, I always looked at it like, man, we know this is the pomp and circumstance. They want to do the banner thing and all that stuff. But it's like, man, that Week 1 is that Sunday, man.
It's got to be a show. Everybody gets it in. Feel like it feel like that big jamboree when you're We're all getting in. Let's see who got what for real. For real.
It's gonna be a vibe, bro. So I'm definitely hyped about that, though, man. But then from there, man, we turn around Monday Night Football Week 2 versus them Browns, bro.
Yeah. They only get the Steelers one Monday night game.
I saw that. Yeah. I do like the prime time though. The one thing I say is this, right? I know for you were talking about how, when the schedule drops, you looking at like, man, where we flying to, where we at. I would always check prime time because for me, you started on Pittsburgh. You accustomed to prime time. I started on Buffalo. Before the CBA made it a rule that every team had to have a prime time game.
Always at 1 o'clock.
They just changed that rule. Right now, you don't have to schedule teams in prime time anymore. They just changed that this year.
Okay, I didn't know that.
When they made that rule initially, we called it the Bills, Browns, and Dolphins rule because they would always schedule us three against each other on Thursday Night Football as our mandatory prime time game, bro.
Buffalo used to be like a
you was always
death penalty.
We said Buffalo and Oakland were where you would go for your careers to die. You want to go to the West Coast or the East Coast, like whichever one. So like for me, bro, we wouldn't even be tripping on the schedule because we already knew. But we Sunday at 1 o'clock. It don't matter if we home or away. The only time we got a 4 o'clock, I thought we was hot one time. We was like, bro, we got 4 o'clock San Fran, boy, I can't wait.
It was 1 o'clock.
But we was on the road. I say, Lord, boy, we still 1 o'clock. Can't help it, man. Yeah, man. That's what we dealt with, bro. That was definitely what we dealt with, man. But, coming to Pittsburgh, that changed. So that's why for me, man, literally whenever the schedule dropped, that was the first thing I'm checking. I don't care where the game is at, what time is it? Is it 4 o'clock, 4:30, 4:15? Is it 8:15? Like I want all them prime time.
It's nothing like Pittsburgh at night though.
Bro, it's a movie.
Yeah. Pittsburgh at night.
It's a movie.
Yeah, that's
you know what it's like.
Yeah, that's one of the best anywhere. Like period. High school, college.
Bro, that atmosphere, man. From the drive-in. Think about when you just driving into the Dago Stadium, bro. It's a crazy atmosphere. The buzz
It's
around.
hard to get in yourself.
Low key, it is.
Don't be running late.
Low key, it
Don't
is.
be running late.
Oh, it's a wrap.
Get in
It's
there.
a wrap.
Yeah,
it's a wrap.
It's
yeah,
tight.
it's a wrap.
Tight.
And coach gonna hit your pockets if he ain't feeling it.
Man.
You know what I mean? Don't show up late.
Don't show up.
Don't show up late. Know who you are.
Should have got here 2 hours before.
Hey, low key, you rather be here 2 hours before than 5 minutes late.
So the players got to be there. It's 2 hours before the clock starts.
Yeah.
So like if the game's at
2 hours before kickoff time.
If the game's at 1, they gotta be there at like
11 typically.
11.
At the latest. That's
and then it's probably like 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Steeler Nation is out there at
bro. They out there
2,
at
3 hours.
9, 10 a.m. I mean, it's nuts.
You can only turn in that one parking lot, so it's like it gets crazy in there. You gotta get down that one way.
Facts,
you already know. Steeler Nation, if you know, you know. You gotta come down that one lane with the red light. You turn the red.
That sweat start coming. You be like, bruh. You start having these thoughts. Do I park the car and just leave it and just go?
I'll let somebody come get this.
I swear I had that thought, bro. Like, look, I'm about to hit wifey. She could be here like an hour. I would just park the whip. She'll come get this joint. We'll be all right. I can't be late, though, bro. Yeah.
I can't be. I don't work too hard this week. I'm here.
I'm not working. Hey, no, you gotta take any of this game check from me. None of this, man.
I'm not doing that.
But then, obviously after that Monday night joint, back in prime time, man. Mm-hmm. Not Thursday, Sunday night football, man, against the Ravers out there in Vegas, bro. How you feel about that one, man?
I think that'll be all right.
The back-to-back prime time too, man. Monday to Sunday night, man.
I think the Sunday night makes it exciting.
Okay.
I don't know if the Raiders are like, but I know they bring a big crowd.
So in Vegas, yeah.
So I know they'll bring a big crowd. I know Steeler Nation be out there too.
Oh no, Steeler Nation, it's gonna be a vibe, bro.
But it's Vegas. Like Vegas, everybody popping up. So it could feel like almost like London. Like people just got random jerseys on, you know. Yeah. But I think that'll be all right. That'll be a good game. Yeah. I'm glad they got a Sunday. I'm glad they got prime time.
Make a focus,
you're gonna see what it is early.
Yeah. Like, no, because you gotta be locked in when you're in prime time. Like 1 o'clock game, man, you could sleepwalk into that low key. It's been times where no matter how hard you say, man, we're gonna start fast, we locked in this thing. You be in that first quarter like, dang, bro, we really in this game right now? Bro, we better lock in. All right, let's turn up. You know what I mean? Like it happens, But that 8 o'clock. Oh, it's a totally different vibe. That 8 o'clock, bro, you got all day. You didn't see your homies play. You didn't see like everybody that hit your line. You know the stats. Okay, well, he went out there and got 2 of them things today. All right, I know what I got to do. He didn't went out here and balled out. Okay, cool. I got to make sure I do my thing. But yeah, man, that prime time, it's a different vibe, bro. Yeah. But salute the NFL for that, though, right?
I think we get to see the show. I think what they're trying to do, you can tell.
Yeah,
because they're trying to put these quarterbacks out there on tape.
I feel what you said.
So they're like, all right, we're gonna give you your shots.
Who's the guy early?
Because late they're gonna start flexing stuff.
Oh no, the way that they can flex it now, bro, they will flex you in and out of a Thursday night. They said they're not even holding it to the same networks anymore. So initially it's be like, oh, you have an ESPN. Well, man, your game can't get flexed because it's the only ESPN channel. You know what I mean? But they like, nah, we'll throw you off of the ESPN, put you on CBS.
So you can get moved from a Sunday to a Thursday.
Yo, bro, it's nuts. I was like, y'all doing that now?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because initially it was like,
ain't even really
yeah. Bro, you look at the bottom of it, all the little like disclaimers on the schedule now is like, yo, can't be flexed after this, can't get to different network over here. This is listed as TBD because depending on how you look, that's going to depend on what time or the day. Yeah, so I mean, like right now, I mean, we're scheduled. I think is 7 primetime games. They got them like scheduled whether it's 8 o'clock or 4 o'clock start time, right? Okay. But they have 2 games listed up here where it says TBD, meaning that they can put them in at whatever time, and that still doesn't count for another Thursday night game either.
I was gonna say they got a couple Thursdays.
They got 2 Thursday nights already up here, bro.
I told you,
I hate that. I hate the Thursday night games.
I think Thursday night football is tough.
I was like, y'all did 2 of them things. Now the one benefit I would say is this: on the Thursday night, actually we'll get to those in a second because we're almost. It's about to the middle point of it. But yeah, we're definitely gonna talk about them Thursday night ones though, man. But no, we're talking about it right now. The thing I'll say is this though, man. With Thursday nights, I hate them, but I do feel like they gave us the better end of the deal. Where Sunday 1 o'clock, in terms of the week before, and we're home on that Thursday night. So at least in that capacity, you're not dealing with the travel day. Right. You know what I mean? So it helps out in that sense. And it's a 1 o'clock on Sunday, so. You fresh done, you know what I mean? Like you ain't traveling. You don't have to worry about did we get in late? Was it 4 o'clock? Was it a prime time? And now we're going prime time to Thursday night. Like, you know what I mean? So at least in that sense is a benefit. But I absolutely hate this. I hate the fact that we got 2 of them things, bro.
I almost wish, and it's crazy because you can get stuck there, but it's almost like I wish Thursday and then you get the next Thursday.
Yeah.
Then a bye comes. Like I just wish
I feel like you gotta go. I feel like you either go bye week to Thursday or Thursday to like bye week. You know what I mean? So it's like if I'm gonna take you Sunday to Thursday with that short span, I'm gonna give you that full weekend plus that next week to recover, and now you back on the Sunday Monday schedule. Or like we said, man, you come off the bye week on the front end of that thing. So you play whatever Sunday Monday night. You done set for a whole week. You know what I mean? And now you got that Thursday. and then just kind of deal with it next Sunday. Yes.
You get back in rhythm.
Yeah. I kind of look at it like that, bro.
Yeah. But I think it's tough when you go from Sunday to Thursday.
That's tough, bro.
That's tough.
I told you, cut me down, man. I need my recovery, man. I'm old. You know, not everybody's an old man like
Some
me.
People not even back, like I said, running yet by Thursday.
They in the pool. They in them slides. They in them flats, bro.
Yeah. I think that's tough, especially for older teams.
Yeah. But then after that, man, down to H-Town.
Okay.
Houston week 3. Okay. See young CJ.
Will that be a show? That's what I'm saying. That might be
a showcase one.
A showcase.
Yeah. Look, low key, when I look at these first 5 games, bro, 49ers, either Brock Purdy or Trey Lance. Right. I look at the Browns, Deshaun Watson. You know what that is.
We're going to put that on Monday night.
You know what I'm saying? They want to see what it is early. Yeah. You got last year as like the little.
They paid him all that money too. He's part of the show too.
You know what it is. You know what it is. Raiders. You obviously got Jimmy G out there.
Yeah. Fan base.
You know what I mean? But you got Raiders, Steelers. We know they was just here, immaculate reception game a year ago, Christmas Eve. So makes sense. It's easy sell.
Fan base.
Right. Texans. CJ Stroud and Will Anderson, the number 2 and 3 draft pick in this year's draft. We obviously know they're gonna be.
What time is that though?
That's a 1 o'clock. Yeah, that's a 1 o'clock. You peeped it, right? That's 1 o'clock. So they ain't gonna do them crazy, but they want to see it though. They want to get that early.
You gotta see it.
And then after that, you got Baltimore at 1 o'clock as well.
That could get flexed. That might be solid.
But you see how early on it's like, all right, you talk about quarterback, fan base, but it's like we're gonna get a chance to see what this team is out the gate. Yeah. And that's very different in terms of like the expectations and the mindset, man. But that's different what the NFL wants to see. Then after that, get your bye week, the early bye week, week 6.
Early bye week.
Early.
Right after Baltimore, that's not bad though. It's early though.
It's early. We're gonna see which version of Baltimore this is though. Is this physical Baltimore or is this I'm a dag you now because I got like weapons out there.
Man, they paid a lot of money to that.
That's what I'm saying. It's a different type of Baltimore.
Trying to win.
It's a different type of Baltimore.
You pay that money, that's doing whatever you ask it to do at this point.
I ain't know. I was checking out.
QB keeps.
Okay.
Screens.
Oh, he doing all that.
Yeah.
He doing all that. He ain't tripping.
No, everything
green light.
Feels good.
Everything green light. Yeah. PCL, MCL, LCL, all that. Everything feel good. Yeah.
Get back in.
Okay. So bye week is definitely good then. But then after that, man, LA got the Rams, little West Coast vibe, 4 o'clock kickoff, or 1 o'clock out there time, 4 o'clock East Coast. Yeah, we ain't tripping on that one. But then you got Jacksonville. Another battle of the quarterbacks, man.
Yeah,
Trevor.
That might be all right.
Yeah. Now, they got that scheduled as 1 o'clock, but that's literally October 29th, man. You said Ravens potentially flex. Yeah, I think this potentially. But the only reason why I don't want it all the way is because this is also the Thursday night game coming up that week.
Okay.
So it's like,
I think that'll stay right there.
Yeah, I'm like, keep it at 1.
I don't know if that's exciting as much as it sounds. It's not.
It is, but it isn't. Yeah, it is because you got the young guy in terms of Trevor and obviously Kenny and Jacksonville winning the playoff game in dramatic fashion versus Justin Herbert last year. But it still seems a little lightweight for Jacksonville. Yeah. Jacksonville, I mean, they trying to be the London Jags. We know this, man. That's the London Jags. It still feels
like the B movie, though.
They don't feel like the London, because they're a London team, man. They auditioning for London. You see what's going on? They got the 2 weeks now.
Yeah, that's nasty.
You talked about.
That's nasty.
Bro. Yeah, that's. I'm like, ew.
That's nasty.
2 weeks?
I gotta
don't do me like that, bro.
I'm living down there.
I can't fly back. I ain't at the end of the crib in that one day. 2 weeks?
There's no point.
Come on, bro.
I had flights.
Come on, bro.
It's 7 hours.
What?
Yeah,
come on, bro. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
We're gonna stay out here.
Yeah, that's a nightmare. So Jacksonville's a London team.
But even Jacksonville, Pittsburgh isn't like, that doesn't sound like, and I know it's a primetime game, we in it, I get the quote, but I don't know if that just sounds like prime.
It's mid. I got you.
Yeah, you know, that's not like just nighttime, let's see that. I think that's kind of more like,
it's like,
let me see what this might be something in the future.
Yeah. It's like when you trying to get a Dr. Pepper and they like, we got Mr. Pitt. It still work, but it ain't Alabama.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a little knockoff. All right, cool. It ain't, like you said, it ain't the matchup. It ain't Steelers Ravens. It ain't, one of them. Yeah. But it's cool.
And we might have like an Aaron, Joe that week. Something weird. So we gotta know what else going on too.
Okay.
I seen that Aaron, Josh early.
Yeah,
early.
Week 1. Let's start.
Early. We're not even gonna play with.
Let's go. Week 1. Let's do it. We're not waiting. Nobody's getting hurt.
No, we're right gonna see this right now.
Right now, we're gonna get this one. Not week 2, not week 3. Right out the gate. And we want all that smoke, don't trip.
Just like they did last year when they gave us Geno Russ. They're coming to give you drama first quarter.
Run that. Let's go, man. Run that. Let's go. Absolutely, man.
Who runs New York?
Absolutely. We're going to find out. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Yeah, man. So then after that Jags matchup, Tennessee, like you said, Thursday nighter at the crib.
That sounds like a Thursday nighter.
It is.
That sounds like a
low
Thursday.
key though. I feel like Tennessee is always
sounds like a Thursday
low key
night.
though. Tennessee is always my Thursday night team.
That sounds like a Thursday night.
Anytime I turn on Thursday night football, I expect to see either Tennessee. I expect to see
Indy.
like Colts, Bengals. Like they're all Thursday nighters, bro. Like
Bengals is coming out of that Thursday night.
They're growing out of it.
Detroit.
They're growing out of it, but they were in it for a while, bro. For a while, be like, yo,
They
it's just that you get on Thursday night, like, God, dog.
But that's because you might get a fight out of them at a time. That's when they was the
yeah,
bash boys.
You never
had
know,
to put that
bro.
on Thursday.
You had to put it on Thursday. Yeah.
Thursday.
He say, yo, Steelers Titans definitely
Sounds
Thursday.
like a Thursday.
Night,
I know when they read that, they was like, that's a Thursday.
Put them on Thursday. This should be good right
Thursday
here.
night right there.
Yep.
That might be the first one on Thursday, too. You know they start don't win Thursday. That might be the first one.
Let's go. But then after that, man, you got Packers 1 o'clock game. Jordan Love, Kenny Pickett. It's ain't right, man. Obviously, Green Bay, they're in the transition. We'll see what they look like. But then from there, man, back on the road, take the little bus up the road to Cleveland.
Okay. That's 1 o'clock-ish.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I like. How you feel about this though? Back-to-back 1 o'clocks in the division at Cleveland 1 o'clock in week 11, and then turn around week 12 at Cincinnati 1 o'clock.
Yeah, those are 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
I don't think it's crazy. Like
the back-to-back.
But I don't know if this division is the prime time division this year right now. Maybe if it's get going later.
I feel like it has a chance to be.
I'm with you.
But I feel like it's still some uncertainty.
It's just some star-studded quarterbacks in the AFC.
That's the problem. Yeah, it's a ton of stars in the AFC, bro.
You get what I'm like. They're good football. It might be good football.
You got the Jets. We know that's going to be must-see TV right now. You got Mahomes. It's must-see TV. You got the Bills. It's must-see TV. It's like we can go to Lamar and what they've been doing right now. It's must-see TV.
You got to see that.
We ain't got it. Everybody can't be in prime time.
Don't sleep on the Chargers up there.
Oh, no,
people want to see
Chargers
that.
low-key
got a quarterback.
Though.
People don't sleep
hey,
on
look,
that.
You got a
want to
squad.
see
The
that.
question is, is it a coaching thing or is it just,
I'm with you.
Yeah, we're going to find out, though.
I think the thing is, the current time, the Steelers might be better at that 1 o'clock, though. Because I think it takes a lot of alleviates pressure, too.
It takes a lot of pressure off when you're in 1 o'clock versus prime time.
We don't have to showcase this quarterback 30, 40 passes.
Right.
We can hand the ball.
Yeah.
Because don't nobody want to see 24 rushes, 30 rushes, which they might really come give you.
No, facts, that is.
Yeah.
And we know the buildup is very different in terms of the promotion of a 1 o'clock game versus a primetime game. In primetime, they know every good, bad. They going to hype you to make you sound like you the greatest. Yeah. And you going to get out there and it's all eyes on you,
bro. You got to put that movie out there.
Yeah. Whereas on 1 o'clock, you can low-key fly under the radar. You could come off of a bad or off performance. Chill, bro. Don't do that. But it is very accurate. Hey, show me a better 1 o'clock quarterback, all right? Show me a better 1 o'clock quarterback. I know what my guy is. I know what my guy is.
21 passes. 17 to 21. People like, what'd he do?
260. 260 and 2 tutties.
Here, hold that.
Hey, I'm gonna get you Justin on a 10-yarder, and he gonna take it 60. But it's gonna say 60 on completion at the end.
Touchdown.
Hey, 60 on tutty. But he caught it for 10. Just he did the rest. Time was elite though. That time was elite. Just know that time was elite, bro. When that back foot hit that ball out, bro.
Man, Gino used to throw the little pop pass and they call it a pass.
Oh my God.
I seen that go for 60 a many times.
See, you take this real quick.
Take this.
He had a bomb?
Yeah.
Right here. A little shuffle. Yep.
60.
Yeah. So the back-to-back ones. And then from there, man, get Arizona. So actually 3 games in a row, back-to-back 1 o'clock, man. Arizona. But yeah, with Arizona right now, Kyler should be back by then, though. Yeah, Week 13 should be back by then.
1 o'clock for sure.
Yeah. But then we back in prime time. Thursday night football versus the Patriots. The fighting Mac Jones, man.
Yeah. That's nice. When is that?
That's a Thursday night?
That's a Thursday. That sounded like a Thursday. I tried to go with
nasty,
you too.
Bro, that's nasty.
Even when you just said it, I'm like, that's a Thursday.
You want to see Mac Jones? You want to see Mac
That's a Thursday.
Yo, that's cool.
That's a Thursday.
Here,
you see that on Thursday.
Here,
that's 1 o'clock.
There you go, man. Hey. All right.
Let's hand this thing off.
What's your special teams in your run game looking like, man? It's 9-7.
New England's nice on Thursdays, though. I'd like to know the numbers. I feel like New England's a good Thursday team. Because
they're getting a chance to know. They're going to see exactly what you did the Sunday before. And them of all teams, with Belichick, they're the ones who know how to do that the best. Like, we obviously, get on them, and rightfully so. But that is the one thing I say about Belichick, bro. If you give him a chance to really know what you're going to do, you screwed, bro. It's a wrap. Yeah.
Tennessee on a Thursday. And New England on Thursday is actually tough. Yeah. Those are tough.
But it does make sense though.
Those are tough.
You see the similarities. Yeah.
Those are
you see the similarities. You see the similarities, bro.
If Indy was Colts would be a Thursday.
Yeah.
Those are Thursday.
And speaking of, that's what we got next. But they got him as the TBD because we want to know what your boy gonna be doing by then.
It might be on a Thursday.
What your boy gonna be doing by then, man?
He be in the mix by then.
Now, see, I don't think they give us back-to-back Thursday, even though your method could work. Your low-key method could work. Because it would give you the proper rest. Yeah, but you get into that Thursday cycle, though.
Now you're a Thursday team.
You're a Thursday team. It's slippery slope. But check it out, though, because look. If we December 7th, 8:15, you bring it back the next week, you get the 14th, 8:15 on a Thursday nighter. Okay. Then you Saturday night, December 23rd. So you low-key could. I don't like the fact that you said this, and I'm low-key like, oh, it actually could. Because I hated the idea when you first said it. I was supposed to let you, I hated the idea. Okay, I laughed, I smiled, but I hated the idea. I'm like, I don't want another Thursday nighter. But this low-key could work.
That's a Thursday.
That could work.
In the making. The Colts. That's why
I thought your boy AR-15 was must-see TV, man.
He's not must-see yet. He's must-see. He's exciting.
You told me he was must-see.
He's exciting.
You told me he was the best guy ever.
He's a show.
You say he's better than 97% of the quarterbacks in the NFL. That's a documented fact,
That's why
bro.
It's TBD. I didn't say 98%.
You said 97%, but it was high 90s. It was high 90s. We got you quoted.
I say he's better than.
You say he's better than everybody, but Josh. You changed your mind on Lamar. You said Mahomes.
No, you didn't ask me about AR. You asked me about Caleb.
Yeah, oh, yeah, you're right. Good call.
Don't do that.
Say different.
Yeah, don't do that. That's Caleb. That's Caleb.
All right.
We'll go with Caleb.
I stand corrected.
Yeah,
I stand corrected.
We like AR, though.
But you talk about it like that.
But that's why it's to be determined. It might be a show by then. It might be Rookie of the Year-ish by then. It could be a show. Like, we might got to get this on Sunday at might get Sunday at 4-ish if he's doing what he's need to be doing.
I like the 4 o'clock.
It might be Sunday at 4.
I just don't think they're gonna put an 8 o'clock in Indy.
I think Sunday at 4 is only for like NFC though, right?
Yeah. But typically that was because of the networks.
Okay.
Fox, CBS.
Oh, yeah.
But remember what I told you, they don't care about that no more. Yeah.
Now it's really
this is different. Yeah.
Who's doing what?
So they could legit put this as a 405 on Fox.
Yeah.
Because they're like, nah,
But if the Cowboys are playing, the Cowboys will be on.
Strong possibility. Yeah. Strong possibility. We get the 425.
I'll take that bet all the time.
Yeah, you already
Cowboys
know that.
at 4 on Fox, they're going to get that.
Yeah, big facts. Big facts. But that's one of the ones that obviously we have to look out for.
Okay.
I don't mind the 4 o'clock vibe. Indy, to me, you call them the Thursday night team. I say Thursday night team, or they're like the Thanksgiving team. Because I feel like you see them on Thanksgiving a lot. We've matched it with them multiple times on that time. Like, they seem like that team.
Definitely Thanksgiving. Pat McAfee-ish.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
It's just, I don't know.
Sure.
That's their vibe, bro.
Yeah.
But not the late. The early Thanksgiving.
They're the middle.
Yeah. They're not the noon. No. They're not the 8. They like that 4 o'clock to 3:30 and the weird start. Yeah, the weird start. Yeah. But then from there, man, week 16, Cincinnati comes to us on that Saturday, December 23rd, and this is a 4:30 game on NBC right here. So this is once again the weird networks, bro. Yeah.
They'll keep that.
Yeah, so I do like that, man. Little Saturday midday prime time transition type game, man. That 4:30.
That's deep in the year.
Oh yeah.
Get them Saturdays.
Oh yeah. And then from there, man, New Year's Eve, versus your boy, the Fighting Genos, man.
Okay.
Out there in your second home.
Okay.
I know.
I love that.
Look. Y'all know TG got his West Virginia jersey on. He got his West Virginia jersey on. His birth certificate say Baltimore, Maryland, okay? But if y'all know TG, he got Seattle in his blood, okay? I promise you, he wake up and drink Starbucks before he brush his teeth.
Oh, man.
All right, he on that, okay?
That's a hot guy.
That's what.
That's a hot guy. That's a hot guy. I love the hot.
So a 4:05 start on the East Coast, 1 o'clock out there on the West Coast, man.
That's a tough game. That's a sleeper. Don't sleep on that.
No facts. I mean, we've been out there. We know what that Sunday, that 1 o'clock time frame is.
That time.
Out there. It's tough. Yeah.
Seattle's hostile.
It is tough. Oh, bro. That's the other day.
I call Seattle the West Coast Pittsburgh. Like,
I can get that analogy.
Just the energy,
I can see that.
The feel, you know.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's very.
And like when you're around like just the city, it doesn't feel like it's like big time either. Like
West
people
Coast
seem like
Pittsburgh.
like just think Pittsburgh to Philadelphia. Like it's you be in both cities, it feels different. It feels different, man. But I can see that. Yeah. But the crowd is crazy.
Fans
it's loud as heck. The way they stadium, bro, like
boosted up in there.
Yeah, and then they got that little like halfway. It ain't a real roof, but it's enough to keep that sound in there. Yeah, you be in that shirt like, bro, I can't hear nothing. All right, I see your mouth moving, but I don't know what you're saying, bro.
It's loud in there. Hand signal, everything.
Oh yeah, big facts. Big facts. But then after that, man, to wrap it up in week 18, another TBD in Baltimore.
It might matter too.
It low key
So
really might.
Yeah, it might be a Sunday night.
That'll be your prime time if it's for the division, if it's for the 1 seed, playoff seed and stuff like that. But it could also be the 1 o'clock if it doesn't matter to any of us either.
Right.
And that's the other part, man. But that's gonna be interesting, man. So 2 TBD games, but like I said, man, a good amount of primetime action. I think it's just more so the NFL, they're hedging their bet.
Yeah.
The NFL sees what we've done this offseason. They see the talent we got coming back. Yeah. And obviously some optimism around it. But at the same time, they know we still are young and we actually got to prove it week in and week out. But I do like the way that they rock with us on the schedule.
I think they give them early Showtime games.
Like, let's see what you can do. Yeah. If you can handle it in September,
we'll give it to you.
I can get you in December. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, man. So I did like that, man. But I did want to transition real quick, though, man. Because, as athletes, we've been young. We've had money. We've been in the spotlight. All right. And one of our professional brothers, not in the NFL, but in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Ja.
Kind of in trouble again. Was on social media over the weekend. Flashing the firearm, and obviously this is on the heels of him just coming off of a suspension, where he was doing similar things, and obviously the NBA wasn't really a fan of it.
Yeah.
Just want to get your thoughts on it, man.
Ja was crazy, man. That was crazy, man. I respect it. I mean, I won't even say Ja was crazy, man. Like, I don't know. I know he's 23.
Yeah.
23.
Young,
he's got
bro.
a ton of money.
He's young, man.
I get it. He got that untouchable feel right now. He got that, you can't touch me. I can't, nothing can happen. I could jump off this cliff and I'm going to land it.
I feel invincible. Yeah. I'm a movie right now.
I could never get hit.
What is reality?
I think he thinks he could jump that high.
Yeah.
I get it. But I'm like, bro, they're about to make an example of you on this one. Like,
low key, I feel that. That's the one part that had me concerned. I'm like, bro, they'll make an example of you. And granted, and we've had this talk, even a little bit off air. You know what I'm saying? Me, you, and a couple of other dudes. And we're kind of just talking about how we've all been young. Mm-hmm. And we've all done dumb stuff as young professional athletes with money. But the one thing that, we both kind of said, number one, for you, you were like, man, we weren't really on social media like that at that time. It was a little bit different time frame, which I do think was a big benefit. Right. The other guy was talking to us was like, man, none of us would be in the mind space to even feel like we could hold up the burner.
Fact.
But to me, I'm like, bro, none of us had 100 M's at 23, bro. Right. At 23, we was all just trying to get it.
I feel that.
So, like, I couldn't even fathom doing something or putting myself in a position at 23 to harm it when I'm just trying to get it. But I'm thinking of, if I got 100 at 23, good luck, bro.
That's a lot.
100 at 23 and you a mega star.
That's one of the reasons the CBA changed everything.
Yeah.
They was giving them draft picks, 50, 60, 80, and they ain't coming there and do nothing.
It's like nothing, yeah. But you got money that makes you more important than anybody in this room.
Right.
So your mindset becomes, do you become entitled? Some of them will see that. Mm-hmm. Or they just feel like they're above reproach, above the law, no accountability. But man, I'm just like, I feel for them. But at the same time, you do got to learn from your mistakes. And that's the other part. Like, you got to have accountability. Yeah. So you got to be disciplined. Yeah. You already have done this. That's the other part. If this is your first offense, yes. If it was your first offense, bro, like we could talk about it. We could work on this. We can get you up out of this thing.
Yeah, we'll go to the rehab.
You low key, just got out of there. You just got done with the rehab. You literally just did this, bro.
Are we coaching it or allowing it?
Talk about it, Danny Smith. Talk about it. Are we coaching it? Bro, to this day, I still use that with my kids, bro. I be in the house like, look, man, I'm either coaching this behavior, I'm allowing it to happen, bro.
What are we doing? Is it me or is it you?
Facts, bro. Yeah. It can't be both of us now. It's one or the other, man. So but you're absolutely right. Like, I feel like I hate it because I'm like, bro, I don't feel like he's really a bad person either. But this makes him look like a bad person. But it's like, is it criminal?
If something happened though, and these are my two things. Like, I'm with
you.
For one, I'm like,
with you,
something shake. Are you gonna use it? Like, are you that guy? On the second hand, I'm like, is it illegal? Because I'm like, maybe.
So to me, I look at it like this, right? Not illegal because it's his gun. He's in his own car. You know what I mean? It's not like he's in a public establishment. It's not like he's pointing at somebody.
I get that.
And let's be real. We can go on social media right now and you'll see people posting prom pictures with a gun. An AR-15, big dome. You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
And it's cool. But the platform is different.
I get that.
That's the part for me where I'm like,
you gotta be a role
you're
model.
a role model.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not, whether it's fair or not, you're a role model.
You are.
And that's the thing. I feel like for him, I'm just like, yo, I see the battle. I feel like we all go through that battle of, bro, I'm young, F it, I want to do what I want to do, versus, all right, I do kind of got to do right. I do kind of got to be a role model. Even though I feel like it's lame, even though I don't want to do this, it's like, I got to do it.
I agree.
And it's like, you got to just learn that. And I feel like for Ja, I think it was just easier for us to do that because we ain't had no money like that, bro.
And we had them cameras out like that.
Yeah, well, we won't make stars like that either, but we definitely won't.
Nah, we won't do that.
It's like, we're going to do what we do, but, yo, camera, bro, that's why everybody think when people look at you kind of crazy when you pull up the camera early on.
Right.
But it's like, now, that's common. Now, that's what you do.
I don't know. I feel for him in a sense because I'm like, bro, you don't got to do that.
You don't.
You know?
And that's the thing, you really don't.
You don't got to do that. You got too much money, too much good stuff going.
Regardless of what regardless of what you're trying to promote.
Yeah. You don't got to do that.
You tough regardless, bro.
Yeah, you don't have to do that.
you good, bro.
I think, and now he's messing with stuff to where they'll start to mess with your image. Like, go ahead and cut them dreads. Little stuff like that.
You need to change how you look, man. You got to button up a little bit more, man.
Yeah, we'll tighten. And it's like, it's unfortunate.
And it becomes almost extra.
Yeah. And then you can't win.
Yeah.
And it's like, to be honest with you, nobody jumps that high, nobody runs that fast. They'll get you. And it's like, right now he's a superstar. I get it. He just lost out on like $40 million.
Easily with because the All NBA.
Not making All NBA.
And let's be real, why did that happen? Because he got suspended. He didn't play. And they talking about he probably gets suspended 20-25 plus behind this. So now you getting set back even more next season. Not just individually, but even as a team. Yeah.
And we got to come into the summer. Like we just talked schedule.
No OTAs. So you ain't there for none of that.
We're probably not getting the Christmas game as the Grizzlies now. You're probably not going to give them prime time.
Why would you?
Why would you? See it affects so much more than it looks.
You ain't even got Dylan Brooks, the villain, coming back. I definitely don't want to. I
want to see that.
I want to see that. I'm good.
But last year they was on Christmas Day.
Bro, every single prime time you be like, bro, ESPN, TNT, like they on. Yeah.
So I think stuff like that affects their scheduling. It just affects so much more than you.
Yeah.
We have no momentum going into the season now with this. Like we got to talk. It's off season. You did this. Yeah. So now I have to get you out the team. You're not coming in this building.
That's the one that hurt. You talked about when you said OTAs, get arrested to get in trouble time frame, and then it's training camp.
Yeah.
He didn't get in trouble season for the NBA, bro.
Yeah.
When it's this time of year and it's nothing like, granted, you got playoffs going on, but for Memphis, they're done. This is all season mode, bro. That's the headline up until the next big incident or the season starts, bro.
I need a headline for him.
Yeah.
You need to go to Cancun or something. And
just lay low, bro. Yeah, gotta lay low. Always lay low. Lay low, man. Disappear for a little while. Everybody forget. Somebody's getting in trouble, man.
So, I mean, it's unfortunate. He got to eat that for a minute.
Yeah.
He won't have to do the rehabs and everything. He'll probably be suspended early, heavy.
Yeah, I thought he would get it early because it's second offense.
I think he'll get the whole summer.
He's a star. He's a star. That's the part that hurts him. NBA, it hurts, man, but it's cause and effect, man.
Yeah, he
brought it on himself. So hopefully he learns from it, though, man. Hopefully he does, bro. But yeah, man, I just wanted to get your thoughts on that, man. Obviously, young league cat like yourself, obviously.
I'm a Ja fan, man. Ja
me too, bro.
It's a party in my city.
Who don't like Ja? Like, Ja's a vibe, bro. But I think that's the part with Ja that makes it so, like, almost like identity crisis. Because it's like, we love that part. It's more of like the culture. We respect it. It's like, bro, this is what we grew up around anyways. But when you get to that stage where it's a lot more eyes, a lot more different opinions and backgrounds and upbringings, you got to learn how to kind of not play the game, but, just evolve a little bit more, man, because you do have a bigger audience, a bigger platform, more eyes on you, man. Whether if it's right, fair, any of that, that's just the reality of it.
I think also it's going to, prayers with him that he gets through this, but I think it'll help him because I think he'll have a long career.
If he can make it out, it does.
If he can get through this,
but you got to get out of it.
He'll get through it. Everything passes. Like this too shall pass.
We say that, but I think about one of our former teammates, AB.
Yeah, but I think AB had enough this too shall pass moments to win that one moment that this one can't pass.
Because he never allowed it to sit. He never allowed it to kind of get rid of. We're going to find out with Ja right now. This is like when AB had that second, it's like, all right, are you going to sit and chill or something else going to come out?
Can you jump that high?
And then for AB, something else came out. And it was it. It just kept going. And now we look at how we view him now versus where he was when he was with us. It's like night and day. Ja, I'm like, bro, you're not there yet.
Right.
But you keep doing stuff, and they just gonna paint you in that image, man.
Right. I hate it also, not to do this, but it affects other people.
It definitely does.
It's a selfish moment just because now they're like, all right, you see how it happens when we pay you. That's how y'all get. Not to be like, but that's how people get. So they're like, it kind of holds
makes them
back.
hesitant.
I'm not just gonna super pay this.
Absolutely.
Like I'm, because it's gonna be something that comes around that can jump and gives the coolness like a job. But now you're hesitant to pay
because of what happened before.
I think the AB effect's been in Pittsburgh for like 3, 4, 5 years. I think they're still feeling the AB.
Bro, it's the PTSD from it, where you like,
can't make that. Can't make one of those.
Yeah, bro.
Not quite gonna hit you quite bro. Yet. Give it a minute. Yeah, it's like that.
It's real, bro. So that is real bad.
Hopefully, like, you just stay off of socials, man. Put the guns down.
Yeah. Please,
you got too much money, man. You know you got somebody around you that's doing something.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you good, bro. You good, man. But please, put the guns down, bro. Put the guns down. At least on video, man. All right. But, that's it for this LockerMates right here, man. Figure we talk a little schedule, man. A little Ja. I'm glad you blessed us with the bowl jersey too, man. So appreciate you, man.
Go ears.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Well, like I already said, like TG already said, like we always say, man, if y'all rocking with us, keep letting us know, man. Drop it in the comment section. We've been peeping y'all. Right. And we do appreciate it, man. Keep it going. Keep letting us know what y'all want to talk about, man. We'll keep that thing rolling. But either way, we appreciate you. And until next time, baby, peace.